this is Ultimate Mink from my YouTube channel. Welcome to the stream for all those who join me, and for all those who watch the video, I hope you guys enjoy the content. Now, the name of the stream is Predator Hunting Grounds. Should Illfonic remove Clash, put different game mode instead? Now, I'm a very strong believer in getting rid of Clash. I feel it doesn't fit into the game as other certain other game modes would. I feel Clash, it was just a thing to get the young ones into the game. You know, it's not really a good game mode. It's got a lot of bugs in it. You know, the frame rates are horrific when you're playing it. You know, the whole game mode in itself is just poop. So I do apologize, Illfonic. I know you've done a lot of hard work on the game, and I'm sorry, but Clash just needs to go. Needs to go. Just get rid of it and put something else in its place. Now, what I'd love to see instead of Clash is new game modes. Obviously, everyone's itching to hear that. New game modes and everything else. I would love to have a day and night cycle in the jungle. You know, you can pick a map where it'll be day or night. You know, I mean, obviously it doesn't happen during the map. So you have like nighttime missions, stuff like that. It'd be really cool. Obviously, people want to see a snow map. That would be interesting, but I don't know what's the script on that one as well. But my main concern is Clash. I really don't like it. And that is my opinion. Everyone else is, you know, everyone else has an opinion, you know, as they say. An opinion is like an arsehole. Everybody has one. So, with that regards, let's do a Predator Hunt. Let's search for Predator Hunt. So, if anyone is in the stream, feel free to say hi and chat about this subject. I'd like to know what your thoughts are on this as well. Or if you want to leave comments, and also leave a like and subscribe as well, guys, if you haven't done so already. But yeah, my main concern about Clash, it doesn't make sense. The whole thing where you have 4v4 Marines going in to try and capture zones and killing each other, and then getting a point system where you fill up the Predator bar, and then you then randomly have a Predator selected in your team at random. It's not like you get to choose, it's just randomly selected, and that person becomes a Predator. And obviously they got, like, I think it's like the base stuff, the Plasma Caster and Wristblade, I think it is, and I think a heal, I can't remember. And then obviously you have two Predators fighting each other. It just doesn't make any sense in the game, if I'm being honest. And it's quite a poorly, I wouldn't say it's a poorly idea, it's just a poorly made game mode. So sorry to bash on it so much, but I really feel Hunt is one of the best modes in the game, obviously, because everybody plays Hunt. But there's still a few problems with that as well, which I'll go through. But in general, like, everybody, I think most of the players do play Hunt because no one's really interested in Clash, especially a lot of people my age who are the older generation. I'd say, well, I'm what, 30, 36. So everyone from, I think, the age of, I don't know, maybe 25 up, I think, prefer the Hunt rather than the Clash. And plus, people who've actually properly watched the movies as they were a kid growing up, you know, back in the day, watched the original, I've watched all the Predator movies, and let's be honest, 1 and 2 are the best. The Predator, which is the newest Predator movie, is, don't even get me started on that movie, garbage. You got Predators. It had a good kind of story to it. I like the Predator characters, especially the main 3 bad ones. Mr. Black, you had the fucking samurai one, and you had the hunter guy, the falcon one. They're pretty cool Predators. I'd like to see them in the game, but I digress from what I'm talking about. But like Predators the movie, it was okay. Like, I watched that a couple of times to see if I would like it more. I like the concept of it. I just felt, you know, the story in general was a bit weak, and how it happened was a bit weak. But overall, it was a lot better than, I'll give it its due. Predators is a lot better than The Predator, okay, which is the latest movie. So if I had to rate the movies, it'd be Predator, 1987, Predator 2, Predators, and then The Predator would even be on there. It would just be those 3 movies. But like, a lot of people want to have like aliens and stuff like that in the game. I'll be honest, I don't think Illfonic can get the licensing for that. I can't remember if it's Sega owns the license for Aliens. I think they do, like Aliens and Marines. I think Disney have captured a lot of fucking stuff as well on the alien side of it, I think. So with that, but overall, yeah, my straight up opinion of Clash, it just needs to go, really needs to go, and hopefully get a better game mode in there. And obviously, I've suggested myself a game mode and I've put on the forums called Rescue. So if you check me out on the forums, guys, it's a rough basic idea of what it could be. It could be a lot more, it could be a lot better than what I've suggested. But it is in there on the forums. So if you look me up on the forums as Ultimate Mink, you'll find me on there. And basically, my game mode is called Rescue. It's 2 Predators versus 8 Marines. Predator 1 has to rescue Predator 2. They both have to escape or eradicate the entire 8-man team. I'm sure people will probably try and do that. But Predator 1, who's actually there to rescue the other Predator, has all his gear, has everything, has all his perks and everything else. Predator 2 has, when he gets rescued, or if the other person is trolling and does not rescue him, he automatically gets released after 3 minutes. He's only entitled to his plasma caster, wrist blade. He gets his mask, obviously. What else? And a combi stick. That's it. And he has one medical usage. That's it. That's all he's got, because he's obviously been captured. They've obviously messed around with him. And they've messed him up. And if he goes down, he doesn't explode because they've removed his computer. So obviously he can't self-detonate, but the other Predator can. So they obviously have to sort of like sneak out, and the mission is more like stealth for the Predators. They've got to sort of sneak out and get away, or they can certainly kill the team. But in the map itself, there's like areas in the map where the Predator will be located. It'll ping, and then it'll alert the actual fire teams to where they are. And if the Predator stays, excuse me, stretching in that area, he will always be marked, so the fire team can always see him. You know what I mean? So it's his duty to get out of those little areas as quickly as possible, to obviously escape to their ship. And that's pretty much the sort of game scenario that I made up anyway, and it's a pretty cool one. Yeah, that's me. Also, a lot of people want the single player, an offline mode, which would be kind of cool. I would love to see a story mode to this. Where you play as the Predator. There's actually a storyline. You're your first blood. You're here to hunt. You know what I mean? You've got to prove yourself, and there's actually a proper storyline where you actually, there's the elders and all that there. It'd be kind of cool. You leave your ship and they're kind of talking in Predator tongue. And say, this is your hunt. We will be watching. You know what I mean? Blah blah blah. So that'd be kind of cool. You play through story mode, and then obviously you end up fighting the fire team and stuff like that, or harder AI. You'd actually have other members of the fire team as the bosses and stuff like that through the thing. And then you get Dante, then you get Arnie, stuff like that. It'd be kind of cool. But overall, the game is really fun to play. I do enjoy playing it as Predator. When it comes to the Marines, I'm not too good to the Marines. I'm not a fan of the Marines. I find them very boring. The only thing they really got going is the tech stuff. It's it's getting ridiculous now, and they've got specializations, which makes them even harder. So yeah, there's all that sort of stuff on it as well. Whereas the Predator's kind of been left behind. Now the Predator is definitely now. The game is definitely called Fire Team Hunting Grounds, pretty much. But depends on how they play, I guess, and how well you play as a Predator. So let's get it on. I have a couple of games, and then I'm going to leave it, and obviously see how well I do. Probably have maybe 2 or 3 games depending on the wait time. Let's see, I waited. I think that was quite a short wait. I think it was 7 minutes, 6 minutes. Compared to last week was quite high. I was waiting 10, 20 minutes almost last week, which is really bad. I was going back to the good old days, which is kind of sucky. Don't know who's in the chat there, but say hi, let me know who you are. Be nice to know who's watching, if anyone is watching, I guess. Be nice to know. And give your views and opinions, would be nice, guys, as well. So leave a like, guys, as well. Would really appreciate that. Help me out. Get me over. Trying to get to 600 subscribers actually, but I keep getting to about 530, and then it seems there's like a drop of 2 or 3 every time. Who we got here? We got Venom. Cool. Oh, that's interesting name. Right, let's mute these guys just now. Can't mute him just yet. Who am I rocking with? Blooded female. Why does she have a combi stick? There we go. So they're all been muted now. I've got my elite hunter now, guys. She's all gold and black and yellow and stuff, so she's pretty dangerous, like black and yellow. Oh, we got overgrowth. Oh god, here we go. Yeah, so when I was talking about the Marines and stuff, what annoys me is certain missions in the Marines are way too fast. The Marines can get their missions done way too quickly. I feel the missions need to be spread out across the map a little bit better, as well. Placement should be kind of, you know, like as you can see how you got like the building areas. They should at least have to visit 3 of those areas, like there, and then go to extraction, rather than just one area and then go to extraction. Because that's what it's kind of like in some points. You just got one zone, and that's it, and you're done. It's kind of annoying. So, best of luck me. Let's go. See what we're dealing with. Assault, Recon, Dutch, Frantic, and Assault, Frantic. So those 2 need to go. Oh, there she is. Look at that. Oof. Black and yellow, black and yellow. So I need to kill the Dutch. Definitely need to kill the Dutch. He's on numero shitlisto. I reckon this might be the placement of might be, but it might not be. You never know. I'm just gonna place 3 down. I'm not gonna place too many. Let's go here. It's not here. Okay.
hit. Help me up.
We've got the Arnie, which is nice. Do a quick heal. Can't see me, sister. Really? You're just gonna hide in there, bro?
Better not be fucking.
Just like that. Nice. Love the how they were still watching the way, and I'm like, I'm right behind you, boy. Slap, 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 slap. Yeah, as you see, I'm not giving any Fireteam mercy in there. I used to let them, you know, get to the actual reinforcements, but now I don't even do it now because I've had so many cheaters come across this game. So I just, like, if I mince the team, I mince the team, that's it. They just get all killed before 1, 2, 3, 4 dead. So that's how I play at the moment. Inflict damage to Predator 5000. You know, I might actually set playing as a fire team. Complete full matches as fire team. Pretty easy. But anyway, I think I'll leave that as the video. I think I'm quite happy with that because obviously, you know, what I want to talk about and everything else, and obviously the win. So yeah. So thank you very much, guys, for anyone who watched the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. Leave a like, leave us, and also subscribe. It'd be nice, guys, and let me know in comments, guys, what you think about the game of Clash, or you can put in other comments on, you know, as long as it's about the game, you know, what you think they should do or improvements to certain things. Obviously, be reasonable. Don't say, oh, they should just get rid of the game. Don't be a dick about it. You know, stuff like that, or what certain improvements they could do with the game, you know, for the Predator, you know, for the Marines, to make the missions for the Marines a little bit more exciting, stuff like that. So, you know, so yeah, so I'm out. Catch you guys later. Leave a like and subscribe, guys. Ciao for now.